guys, it's Kendra. So welcome back to our channel, and today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a perfume video for you guys. I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 signature scents for 2023, and these aren't technically my signature scents because I don't have a signature scent. I have so many fragrances that I'm always switching up my perfume. But I wanted to film this video for you guys who are in search of a signature scent if you don't have one yet. And I think this will be a very helpful video for you guys. I've been really excited to do this for you guys. I wanted to do this video last year, but I never got around to it. And I'm kind of glad that I waited because I feel like I have like the perfect 10 perfumes for you guys. And I think that I have something for every kind of girl. So you're going to find something that you love in this video that suits you best. I'm not going to ramble too much in this intro. I'm just going to hop right into the video. If you hear any kind of rumbling, it's because it's currently raining and thundering outside. So that's what the background noise is. So when I think of a signature scent, I feel like a signature scent should be something that you can wear every single day, day or night. So it's for any occasion. It's very universal. You want to smell it every single day. It's something that you're not getting tired of every time you spray it. So it should be something that you're excited to wear. And the first category I have for you guys is like the clean girl aesthetic. So those of you guys who like to smell like fresh out of the shower, those kind of girls. I love a clean scent, so this first scent is for you guys. So my first one here is from Hermes, and this is their Eau de Marville. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but I'll get better at pronouncing this perfume. This is their orange one, and this is a EDP. It's an eau de parfum. It's very potent to be a fresh scent. So for me personally, I typically don't wear fresh scents as often as I wear like warm gourmands or like warm florals, just because they last longer on me. Fresh scents don't last very long on me, but for some reason Hermes has very long lasting perfumes, and this one does not disappoint. It's a really nice citrus, woody, spicy, fresh scent. So I hope I describe that perfectly, because that's what I smell when I spray this. I wore this all last year, especially during the summertime. It just smells like super fresh but unique at the same time. It doesn't just smell like a bar of soap. Even though I know some people like to smell like that, this smells a little bit more unique than that. And for me, when I first spray it, I for sure smell like some kind of like fresh, crisp orange, if like an orange was a laundry detergent, if that makes sense. So the notes for this one are elemi, benzoin, and bitter orange. It also has some vanilla toned benzoin, so that's what the benzoin is in here. I'm not exactly sure what benzoin is, but that's what the notes say. It also has wild orange trees, so that is like the woodiness I'm getting. I said it has a citrus to it, but more of like a woody citrus, not a fruity bright citrus. It's not like juicy smelling, it's more like woody citrus. So I love this. If you guys are looking for like an everyday out of the shower clean girl perfume, this is the one. So this next one is a clean scent as well, but it's more for the like girls who like to smell a little bit sexier, a little bit more earthy, and a little bit more mysterious, I think. So this is like a fresh, mysterious scent. If you like fig, you're gonna love this one. And this is from Le Labo, and this is the Noir 29 perfume. I love this. Every single time I wear it, I get compliments. No doubt, this is one of like my most complimented perfumes. So the Noir 29 is extremely luxe smelling. If you want to know what like a luxe hotel lobby smells like, it's pretty much this perfume. And I highly recommend Le Labo if you're someone who likes understated perfumes, but you still want to smell noticeable, but not loud. This is so nice. It's so relaxing. It's giving me like a very nice rose. I do smell the fig. It does have some tobacco in there. It's just fresh and woody and still feminine at the same time. This is a feminine woody scent. I would say this one is like more, not unisex, but it's definitely not a girly scent. So this is for the girl who likes to smell not too girly. This one is very feminine, so I highly recommend this if you're looking for a fresh fig perfume. Kelsey loves this. Every time I wear it, she's like, "You smell so good," and I know it's because of the fig, because she loves fig. This also has cedar wood, vetiver, and musk in it. It has bergamot leaves, black tea, and fig, like I said. And it also has a random note of hay. I don't smell hay, thank God, but I'm sure that's just to make the other notes blend better. This is very well blended. It's not the cheapest, neither is the Hermes one, but it's so worth it. So highly recommend the Noir 29. Great fresh scent for the fresh girls. Okay, so my next scent is for my girly girls who like to smell bright, fruity, a berry lover. Pretty much someone who loves a berry but also likes to smell light, fluffy, and airy. This is for you. It's super popular, but I had to put it in here because it's just that good. It's Burberry Her. This is a staple if you like to smell fruity, fresh, but like airy. It's very fluffy. It's like a milkshake, but like an airy, like fluffy milkshake. It's not super dense of a perfume. Burberry Her Intense is like a thicker, like more dense scent. It's more sugary. This is more fruity. So this is amazing if you're like a simple but still girly girl. You just want to smell good every single day and you like more berry smells. If you also love vanilla, you're gonna love this. It's not too much of vanilla, but it's definitely in the dry down. If you love amber, you're gonna love this. I highly recommend this if you're into fruity, a little bit of warmth in your perfumes. So good. Burberry Her is like the go-to girly girl bright scent. If you like to smell happy, this is for you. It's so good. Highly recommend. And as you can see, I have a pretty big dent. I actually have a dent in all my scents, most of them, because I use them. This has really good projection as well, but I'm not gonna lie, I spray a lot just because most of the time when I have a perfume like this, for some reason I'm the type of person who ends up not smelling myself throughout the day, but other people can smell me. So I can tend to be a little heavy-handed with this because I just want to smell it all day. But it does have great projection, and when other people wear it, I know what they're wearing. This is a very like distinct smell, so when other people are wearing this, I know that they're wearing Burberry Her. Okay, so next is also for the girly girls, but more extra. She's a little bit more bold. So this is That Girl perfume in a bottle. This is Donna Born Aroma by Valentino. This perfume, I had like the travel size in my purse for like a year and a half, and I never bought the full size bottle, but every time I'm out and about, I always like reapply perfume, and that's the one that I like to like spray like when I just want to refresh like myself. And this is a very warm floral with some vanilla. It does have bourbon vanilla in it. It's so good. If you just want to smell good, sexy, warm, but not too sweet, this is for you. This is so good. I know it has some bourbon vanilla. I think I just said that. Has some black currant. It's a really good go-to sexy scent that's also sweet but not too gourmand. It has black currant, jasmine, bourbon vanilla. So if you guys are into like a modern twist to a gourmand, then you're gonna love this. I love the bourbon vanilla in it. It's just a little bit deeper, more dense. Like I said, Burberry Her, light, airy, fruity, fresh. This is like dense, sexy, bold. If you're into like sweet scents, you're gonna love both of them. So for me, both of those are signature scent worthy just because they're very like, you want to smell them all day, very addicting smelling. The first two I feel like are very just go-to. You want to just feel clean if you're that kind of girl. But the ones I just mentioned are like girly, put together, pretty scents. Speaking of bold scents that are really sexy, if you're a cherry lover, you need this. If you tried Lost Cherry from Tom Ford and you didn't like it, if it was too medicinal, if it didn't last long, you're gonna love this, and that is Love Fest by Kayali. I love this as a signature scent because it's something that's not too predictable as a signature scent. Most people would just wear this for like a date night, which it is great for that, but it's also good for like your everyday smell if you like to just smell different and sexy. This also has a black cherry note, which is I think not what Tom Ford Lost Cherry has. I think Tom Ford Lost Cherry has like a brighter cherry smell. It just smells like more uplifting and happy. On other people, on me it smelled like cough syrup, but this is very sexy, deep. It also has some raspberry, some praline in it, so it has a sweeter, like more yummy kind of juice to me. And the Palo Santo is like a great woody touch. I love woody like notes and more gourmand fragrances. It also has patchouli and gaiac wood in it, and of course it has burning cherry. If you guys love cherries and you can't find one that you really like, I know cherry is big right now in the fragrance world, but this one for me is a great one because it's not too expensive, especially compared to Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but it's still like a great quality scent that doesn't smell like artificial. It's blended so beautifully. So I highly recommend Love Fest if you're looking for a good cherry scent. I will forever like keep this in my collection just because it's like a really good one to have, and I would wear this every day if I didn't have so many perfumes. So Love Fest Burning Cherry 48. I'm in love, and I think you're gonna love it too if you love cherries. Okay, so this next scent is more on the floral side. If you're someone who loves florals and you want to smell fresh, this is kind of in the clean girl category, like the clean girl aesthetic that I talked about with the first two perfumes, which I probably should have mentioned this one with those, but I'm gonna mention it now. This is like a very casual scent. This is for the girl who likes a white t-shirt and jeans, but she just always smells so good, but it's more casual. It's Lancome Idole, the original. I know this has like other flankers, but I haven't smelled the other flankers, so I'm not sure how they compare to this one, but I do know that the other ones have like vanilla notes, so I'm sure they're a little bit sweeter. This is just fresh florals. If you're into fresh florals, you're gonna love this. It's so clean and put together. I know some people don't really like the first one, but if you like fresh florals, you're gonna love this one. It just smells so put together. If you're looking for something to compare it to, if you like Chanel Chance, it doesn't smell like Chanel Chance, but it's in the same kind of family. It's like bright and fresh and like feminine. This is like in that same family. If you like the pink Chanel Chance, I think it's Otandra. I think that's what it's called. If you like that, you're gonna love this. Also, if you like Chloe, any Chloe perfume, you're gonna love this. Super clean, just like go-to fresh but still feminine kind of smell. So good. I love this one. This is also a good like fresh out of the shower perfume. It just smells really put together and pretty but casual. So love this one for the casual girl. Speaking of smelling pretty and feminine, this one is like for the soft feminine girls who love dresses. This is like for the ultra feminine woman, and that is C Fiore from Armani. If you guys love the original C, I think you're really gonna love this one. I don't have the original C in my collection anymore because I wore that perfume for about 5 years, about 4 or 5 years, and if I smell it now, I will literally get so sick of it from one spray because I wore it for so many years, and it was just time for me to retire C. Like I said, it still smells amazing. So good, so sexy. If you like fruity scents that are a bit warm with a little bit of floral, it's like an all-around nice scent, but I just wore it too much, I think. I just got sick of it, and it was considered my signature scent back in the day, but like I said, wore it for way too long. This is like a softer, more powdery version of the original, and I know C has a lot of different flankers. I can't keep up with all the ones they come out with, but I really enjoy this one. So if you're someone who likes to wear dresses every day, if you're extra girly, super feminine, this is for you. Even if you don't wear dresses every day, if you just want to smell more feminine, softer, but still like sexy, this is really nice. It smells more innocent than the original, but still really nice. The original is sharper, if that makes sense. This one is like smooth and like powdery. It's just like if they added baby powder in the original one, that's what this smells like to me, in the best way. So if you see this one, spray it, give it a chance. I think you're gonna love it. So this is for the feminine girl who loves to be extra soft and girly. Okay, next is for my rose lovers. If you like rose scented things, even if you don't, I still think you're gonna love this one. This is a darker sexy rose. If you're into dark scents in general, if you just want to smell seductive but still floral, not too gourmand, this is for you. And this, I'm obsessed with this perfume. I'm addicted to the smell, not gonna lie, and that should be what a signature scent is, something you're addicted to smelling. You want to smell it every second of the day, and that is Narciso Rodriguez Musk Rose Noir. Musk Noir Rose. I flipped it. For her, this is so good. If you guys haven't had the best of luck with Narciso Rodriguez perfumes, this one is worth trying because it is so good. It's like a really dark, juicy rose. It's like plump, if that makes sense. It's very juicy and fresh, but has like a dark, like seductiveness to it. It's really good. Not too floral. It doesn't really have any musk to me, and I know Narciso Rodriguez is known for like musk and his fragrances. I love his scents, but a lot of people don't really like musk because it doesn't really blend with a lot of people's chemistry as well. This one I think you would really love. This is just like really sexy. and mysterious, but still practical enough to wear every day. That is where the juiciness is coming from. This does have plum in it, and that is exactly what I'm smelling. So it has plum, pink pepper, and bergamot. It also has musk, rose, tuberose, and vanilla in the base. So this is like a well-rounded, gorgeous, gorgeous perfume. If you guys are looking for something new that you don't really have in your collection, if you don't have a good rose, try this one if you haven't had the best of luck with rose. This is also kind of in the same category because it goes in like that dark, mysterious category. If you like to smell dark or seductive, but still practical, like for every day, not too intense, but still intense enough. That is Versace Crystal Noir. This also has Noir in it. Both of them are darker scents. But this one is if you like coconut. So this is like a dark, sexy coconut. It does have some other notes like the ginger, which I can smell, kind of spicy, but not too spicy. It's like fresh and soapy. If coconut was a soapy coconut, this would be it. So it's a sexy coconut, but soapy. And I'm not the biggest fan of coconut perfumes. Like, I just don't like the smell of coconut like that. But this, it's very crisp, fresh, soapy, but still something darker and mysterious about it. I don't smell anything warm in here. It's just very clean but dark. This is considered warm florals, but I feel like this would still be in the fresh category for some reason. I don't smell any warmth unless like I just wait for it to dry down, because I'm sure the dry down is warmer. But initially all I'm smelling is like a crisp, dark, soapy coconut. That's it. It does have ginger, gardenia, and amber in it as well. I don't smell any gardenia, thankfully. I hate gardenia in most perfumes. So this is great if you like a darker, clean scent. This is one of like my most unique smelling perfumes that I own. So if you're looking for something unique that doesn't smell like everybody, I'm not gonna lie, like Valentino Donna Born Aroma is so good, but I smell other perfumes that smell like this. This is extremely unique, and you're not gonna smell this perfume on everyone. I love this, so I'm still going to continue to wear it, but it does smell kind of like other perfumes that I've smelled. If you like Prada Paradox, you're going to love this. It's in that kind of family, but this is like extremely unique and like special to me, so highly recommend Versace Crystal Noir. We're almost done, and this next one is for like the professional, sexy woman who is wearing a suit every day, but you still want to smell warm and pretty and nice. And that is Dolce & Gabbana The One. I've had this perfume for years, not this bottle, but I've been wearing this scent for years. And it's like a go-to when you don't know what to put on kind of perfume. Like, you don't want to smell too sweet, but you also don't want to smell like soap, like too fresh that day. You still want to smell warmer and sweeter. This is like the perfect in-between. The One is like a very warm, safe kind of perfume, like you just put it on without thinking, which is also something that should be considered signature. You put it on without thinking and just know you're going to smell good. That's the One. This one has some vanilla. I know it has peach, it has amber, it has so many good notes, but it's blended so well. Like when you first smell it, you don't smell anything fruity, but you don't smell anything gourmand. It just smells like a pretty smelling woman that's also really professional. Like, this is very acceptable in the workplace, even though I don't wear my perfume for other people. I wear it for me. For a job when you're in like close contact with others and you don't want people sneezing around you or coughing, this is a great one. Okay, so I know I've mentioned 10 fragrances already, but I did want to add like an 11th one, so an honorable mention, just because I had to include this in this video. I'm pretty sure I covered everybody's type of scent profile that they would like for a signature scent, but I do want to add this one just because I think someone will enjoy wearing this every single day, and that is Princess by Kilian, or the longer version is I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess by Kilian, which I hate that name, which is why I just call it Princess by Kilian. This is an amazing version of a marshmallow perfume. If you like to smell cozy and warm but still a little bit fresh, it's like an airy, clean marshmallow. It's so good. It's marshmallow done really well. It's very like a sophisticated marshmallow, if that makes sense. It's not like juvenile smelling. It doesn't smell too young of a fragrance. When I think of marshmallow, I'm not gonna lie, I think of like a younger smell, but this smells really like sexy and elevated marshmallow. So I highly recommend this if you like gourmands. Like, I love to smell edible. That's one of my favorite kinds of perfumes, is gourmand scents. So this is like one of my go-tos if you want to smell cozy but still fresh and airy. It's a very realistic version of a marshmallow perfume without smelling artificial, because some like marshmallow smelling perfumes can tend to smell too sweet and too artificial. So if you don't like Love Don't Be Shy from Kilian, you're gonna love this one. That one didn't work out for me because I'm not a huge fan of Orange Blossom. It has some tuberose in it also, which I don't mind some tuberose, but the Orange Blossom, it didn't work out for me. This one you're gonna love if you like a warm, cozy smell. I'm not gonna lie, this one wears closer to the skin, so it doesn't project as loudly as the other fragrances that I just mentioned. So you're really gonna like this one if you like perfumes that wear closer to the skin, like if you don't want your perfume to project too much, because the other ones I mentioned, they all project really well and you can OD on them if you spray too much. But this one, I feel like you can't spray too much and it's still like non-offensive. This is really good. You can spray literally like 50 sprays and not spray too much, because that's how close it wears to the skin. It doesn't project outwardly. It's more of like an inward projecting kind of perfume. So it smells delicious, not too sweet. It's like a clean marshmallow. It has some ginger and green tea in it also. So I think that kind of like balances out like that marshmallow smell. I love this. If you love marshmallow, you need this. Also, if you haven't had the best of luck with Kilian scents, I know it's a pricier brand. To me, it's kind of considered designer, especially this one, because it's one of their more affordable ones. This one, I feel like everybody can pull off. This one, so good, but still clean. It's a clean marshmallow, but still cozy. So those are my recommendations for signature scents for 2023. I know I said I would mention 10, but I decided to add an 11th because I feel like you guys needed to know about that one too if you didn't know about it already. All 11 perfumes will be linked in the description box below if you guys are interested. If you want to purchase any fragrance, I'm pretty confident that you will love at least 3. Like, I know everybody would consider a signature scent being one perfume, but if you can't decide, I recommend picking at least 2 or 3. You won't regret it. I'm very confident that someone will love at least 2 to 3 perfumes in this video. That's how good I feel about these choices. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want more perfume videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.